What's up, gamers? Brent with shortpause.com, and tonight I'm going to stream a little bit of God of War running in performance mode on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Before we do anything, I want to stress that there will be spoilers in this stream. We're not going to be editing anything out, and this is about, let's say, 4 or 5 hours into the game. I mean, I'm going through and doing all the collectibles, so I mean, if I were doing a straight campaign run, I'd probably be a little bit further in. But yeah, so we're going to show off a little bit of God of War, but I do want to mention that there will be spoilers. They're not going to block anything out, so if you haven't played God of War, or if you're not this far in, I would recommend not watching if you have plans to play it. If you don't have any plans to play it, then you're more than welcome to watch, hang out, and chat. But yeah, there will be spoilers. But Brad, we'll stream for about an hour. As you can see right now, we're on the mission. We're inside the mountain of Midgard. We're taking Kratos and the son Atreus are making their way to the peak of this mountain where Atreus' mom wanted to have her ashes scattered. So we're going to make our way through that. I'm playing this on Give Me a Challenge, which is like the second highest difficulty. I'm not a professional at this game. I'm going to die a lot, but I'm still trying to, I'm really trying to master the combat. There's a whole lot to it. There's a lot to take in. I mean, if you look at these skills, there's a lot of skills that you can use here. Atreus' skills are integral to the combat. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff I'm still learning as I've unlocked a lot of these perks now, and they are beneficial to the combat. So the like I said, I will die a lot, but that's not the point of the stream. The point of the stream is just to have you check out God of War, which is, in my opinion, has been a fantastic game so far. I've really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed every aspect of the game. You know, I had my concerns going in, wondering if the change to the combat, the change to the setting would affect, you know, what we would expect from a God of War game. It has not bothered me at all. I actually really dig it. So we'll play this for about an hour and a half. And again, lastly, I want to emphasize there will be spoilers in this. So if you don't want spoilers, you don't want anything ruined for you, don't watch this. If you don't care, stick around, say hello in the chat. Make sure everything's running good here. So when this game originally launched, I do remember Digital Foundry did a test on the performance mode, and the frame rate was it's uncapped. We'll say it. It's not capped at anything, so it's variable. It can fluctuate depending on what's going on the screen. And I believe they said you know, during the original Digital Foundry stream, it was somewhere like around 44, 45 frames per second was the average. I love 60 frames. I love a high frame rate, but I'm not a huge fan of variable frame rates, especially if there's like a big dip between, you know, anywhere from 10 to 20 frame rate or frames per second. If there's a real dip like that, it can be kind of a hindrance on the gameplay. But, you know, every God of War before this has always been at 60 frames. It's been very smooth. It's been integral to the combat. It's made the combat more enjoyable. So when you know, a couple days ago, there's been a couple patches that have come out for this game. There's been 1.11, 1.12. And there was a report going around that these patches has improved the frame rate in performance mode, where it's hovering kind of in the 50s, mid-50s is the average, which means there's very little dip from 60, which I can deal with that. And so I was like, I'll try it out. So I hopped into it, and it's run pretty good in performance. Like, I've been really happy with it. I haven't had anything like really noticeable drop. Nothing in combat. I've never ever died from the frame rate being an issue, so not too concerned about it here. So what we'll do is, like I said, we'll play through this on performance mode, get a look at it at, you know, it's somewhere between 50 and 60 frames. But I will say this, man, excuse me, I got a cold. If you have a 4K TV, as nice as this looks with a higher frame rate, the game looks glorious with the checkerboard 4K rendering and HDR. Looks absolutely beautiful. So I highly recommend playing it that way if you have a 4K monitor. Right, let's see what's going on here.
Well, that's not going anywhere.
What does it say?
Yes, sir. That's funny.
How so?
One hand wrote, Jotnar only. And another wrote, and also dwarves. Should we add to it?
No.
Jotnar only. Is that Jotun? This is a door that we can't go in.
We'll need something to get through this one.
Good on how. Oh, you know what? I don't have any rage built up. Let's go back and grab this rage. Damn, that filled me right up with rage. Nice. Check everything here.
I think I see how this works. The claw's on one side, and if we get this unstuck...
We open the path.
Oh no! I think the rope's stuck under that rock.
That was careless.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Stop.
Oh, all right, here we go.
Maybe we can find our way up through there. After, you know, getting rid of those things.
Oh boy. Alright. Got a little careless there. These guys do some fire damage. Gotta take that into consideration. Fire does some damage over time, some strong damage over time. Terrible job with the shield right now. Where you at, dude? Ooh. Damn, this guy in his move. Oh, I like this move. Hang on a sec. Oh, I didn't do it right. Damn it. Oh, yeah, there it is. You harness the energy that he shoots at you and you throw it back at him. Love it. Alright. Did not do very well there.
I was
Brock.
wondering who woke up every drogger in
What's
the
up,
mountains.
Brock?
Should have figured.
Talon bow upgrade. Oh, finally I can buy some new stuff here. That gives me some luck. Vitality goes up. Runic, luck. Do that one. Okay, so now we'll go to our wrist armor. We can upgrade this. Nice, get that defense back.
I'm sure that'll keep you out of trouble.
Yay, level 3. Yay. Axe pommel. So we just bought. Where's the bow upgrade?
What can it get you, you little...
Oh, I used the steel. Sorry, buddy. I'll get you your bow upgraded next time for sure.
What else?
That's it, Brock. I like Brock. Got a chest in there.
More traps.
More traps.
There's a tunnel, but you won't fit.
Take it.
Okay.
Oh boy.
You okay?
Of course.
Of course. Oh man. He looks... Well, he was fake. Where's that one room at that we just saw with the... Oh, damn, I hate that.
You gonna be okay?
Get
Hey,
wrecked.
Jack, brother!
Oh man, there's all sorts of hot stuff back here. What was that purple thing? Oh, I got that steel. I can go back and upgrade his bow now. Alright, come back to that.
Think you can move it? Looks kind of heavy.
I can move it.
Let's go move this thing here. Can we,
It moved! And we're stuck. The card's still attached to
I
the...
see that. There.
Let's go!
I don't know what this thing was attached to.
That's it! Maybe there's a way through that big gate up there?
Got something up there that we need. These guys, someone has to be bad over here. Right? Somebody has to be alive. It's gotta be that guy.
It's over. It is over, isn't it?
No, son, don't be silly.
at all this old stuff.
If it is not useful, leave it alone.
I know.
Strength drops considerably, but the cooldown improves a lot. Defense goes up 1. I like that strength though, man. So we'll stick with this for a little while longer. Actually, do any of these give me strength? Doesn't look like it. Put that on there. Strength on that one. I really gotta get little man's gear ranked up. Where's my man at?
Look! Another lantern!
Broken. Leave it.
What could they be for? There's something special about them. I can feel it.
This is the room where we started at right now. We just came through here. What's in here? Okay. So now we can enter in quickly from there. We should probably find Brock and get this kid's bow and arrow ranked up. I don't know where the hell he's at though. He's back here. He's down here. Okay.
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
Not yet, dude. I'll get to it. Oh, I can rank up my waist armor, though. I gotta get this kid his stuff, though, man. Seriously.
Say the word, kid.
Alright, increased bow damage and takes new talent bow skills available per purchase. Yeah, well,
Shoot straight, kid.
so he's got some new stuff that will
What
unlock.
more you need?
Can I still do my waist armor by any chance? Doesn't look like an upgrade waist armor. I can. Nice. +1.
That ought to keep them from hacking bits off you.
Okay.
Well, see you next
Oh,
time
no,
you
no,
need
no,
something.
I ain't done yet, buddy.
Let's do it.
Gonna rank up old boys. I think we already did his stuff, though, did we? Talent bow.
What you need? What next?
Enough for the upgrade. Alright, so
Yeah,
now
check
we'll
back.
go in here. Light grip. Defense goes up, but everything else drops. Man, I don't know if that's even worth it. I don't think it is. Alright, so oh boy, kid's got some new skills here. Oh yeah, look at this stuff. Don't have enough to unlock anything, but that's what we'll do next. Oh, we can unlock this. What's this? While Atreus is choking an enemy, he can perform a combo move if Kratos launches or hits the enemy far away. Interesting. What's this one? Increase arrow damage and melee damage. Increase the talon bow's firing rate. Let's do that damage.
Soon.
Alright, now we got that done. Taking off the map. Look at this. Let's see if we can get this bird.
Wow. How big is this place?
It is a mountain. Big.
Got it.
figure out how to get in here. Where do I get in here at? Looks like there's a ledge up here. There it is. I don't suppose I can throw anything up there, can I? No. I'll be curious to see how we get up there. Could be. Alright, so we know we came back here. Let's double check, make sure we didn't miss anything. This is the same room, so I could have just went through there. Ah, there's the room. Is that the room we were trying to get into? I don't see the opening. I think that's a different chest, so we gotta figure out how to get in there still. No, I don't want to do that. Get off that. Climb up. Where are we going, Atreus? It's this way. Oh, we'll go through here. But isn't this the room we started in? It sure is. Oh. Now we can push that in here. I got it now. Get off there, you goof. Huh. Don't think we can do anything with that. Just yet, anyways.
The machinery in here looks almost dwarven. The stonework, that's the from Leota. You know, I think the giants not only mined the mountain, but actually lived here. Still need to free the rope. Think you can use the cart to get us up there?
Well, I think so, buddy, but can't really move the cart anywhere else right now. Unless, is there one of those,
Come, boy.
Please be something in here. Yeah, we're getting all all sorts of rank up gear in here now.
Boy.
Like the crafting resources that we need. Don't need that right now. I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to move this thing because it's unless I can't move it around on the track, can I? Sure can. Alright, so that thing's stuck. That leads us out of here.
I don't think that's a good idea. You might snap the rope.
Thanks, son. I know this. That didn't do much. Alright, we do anything with this?
We need to free the rope from under the mess you created up there, boy.
Maybe there's a way up there through that passage that opened.
We will see.
He's so helpful. He means well. Already talked to Brock.
I need that alchemist for something I'm screwing up for you. If you're smart, you'll find him.
There's that room again that we can't get into for some reason. I don't know how to get in there. Must be to do something in here. Well, you know what? I wonder if we have to bring it back and then jump off to that ledge. Make that jump.
Okay, I think we can get to that rock now.
Ah, okay.
I think it's up ahead.
I think you're right, son. Runic. So I'm gonna cast Spectral Falcons that dive into the ground. I like my wolf one better. Don't climb down, you goof. Get up there.
That looks heavy.
Keep that there in case we need it.
No way.
Oh man. What a brute man.
I think we can make the rope wheel work now. Might give us the way to the top.
Think so? Oh boy, here we go. Time for a troll.
Need more time.
Nope. Ooh. man, another one of these dudes. Oh man, I did not dodge that well at all. Sorry, Kratos. Oh my god. Dude had a bad day.
Thank you, got him.
Oh man, get wrecked, baby.
Back to the wheel.
It says a line of ice shards that inflict frost damage to launch enemies into the air pod. Ooh, heavy runic attack. That one sounds pretty fun. What's this? Frozen flame. Oh, I need that to upgrade my stuff. Let's go see old boy real quick, and then we'll leave.
You scare up that alchemist? What
Axe
needed
upgrade
finding?
available. Alright. Leviathan axe. Upgrade to level 4. Do some serious damage now.
See how that treats. And don't be letting that spit-fister of a brother of mine lay hands on it.
Spit-fister of a brother. Awesome. Alright, so Talon Bow can upgrade. Talon Quiver can upgrade. Chest Armor can upgrade. Man, what else? Let's see, this is level 3. Level 3 plus. Level 3 plus. Alright, let's get this stuff upgraded.
Get safe, bruiser boy.
Wrist armor can be up, cannot be upgraded. Get him upgraded.
Something for the boy?
Damn, I need one more dust realm to upgrade that. I can't upgrade anything on this. Okay, so chest armor, we don't need to craft anything. Can we sell anything? Artifacts.
Hey, whatever helps, right?
Oh, that's enchanted dust that I need. I think that's what it was, wasn't it? Symbol of Defiance. Cool. So now I should... And there was something I needed to, Is it Talisman? No, it's Dust of Realms. Okay.
Where were we on that other?
Let's go work. I still have to get up there. It's gonna bother me if I don't find a way into that room. I'm trying to collect as much stuff as possible, but that. There was another green one around here I could use to get my health back. There it is.
It's working. We got the claw back. Oh, there it goes again. If we could just ride up with the claw somehow, we'd be to the top in no time.
Is it useful? Oh, the thing. Never mind. Okay. So we gotta push that back. Yeah, see, there's something in this room too. Oh, another one of those chests. Man. Oh, but I can't get into these rooms with this red glowing stuff. I can't get into it yet. Whatever that is.
Oh, I see what we're doing.
Do you, son? Do you really see what we're doing? Damn it. Oh, I wonder if I can just throw it. There we go.
I should hold it. Here we go. Do you think this goes all the way to the top?
We will see soon enough.
Something feels strange up there. We're heading into danger.
Do not concern yourself with what might be. Focus on what is, and be vigilant.
Yes, sir. Not the top, but we're closer. Wait! That one's not broken! There's a note. A giant's prayer. They're asking their ancestors to watch over them. To guide them home.
Boy.
Wait. I think I know how it works. Watch.
What did you write?
I asked them to watch over Mother. Do you think they'll watch over us on the way to the top?
Come, boy. It is a long way up.
Let's see. Let's explore a little bit here. That's what I love about this game. There is so many mysteries and hidden secrets. Like,
stay back.
In this game, it's nuts, dude. Oh man, what's this? Oh.
The tunnel, boy.
Got it. Be careful.
More tests.
Dwarves must have carved these tunnels around the giant's traps.
Oh man.
Too.
Oh, that was a bad guy.
me.
Sorry, son. Oh, they really don't want me to get that one, do
That is not helping.
they? Oh shit.
See you on the other side.
I'm not going to be able to jump.
Focus up.
Get back at him, baby. Oh, I hit the wall. Shoot again. Oh! Man, I love doing that. Max health.
Another mining rig. It may not be as long a way up as we thought.
I want that chest. So I guess I can't get that chest just yet. Oh, I must have to come up that way.
Looks like the only way
That's
up
the way
is
we
the
came
lip.
up here.
Somehow. That did it! Or not. Are we still too heavy?
What's up, JD? How's it going, buddy?
Moving again. Hey, when we get to the summit, how far do you think we'll be able to see? The lake? The world serpent? Our house?
We will see when we get there. Until then, eyes open.
Whoa!
Atreus!
Oh,
I'm fine.
please tell me we're gonna
Just lost
battle
my
on
balance
this
for a
thing.
moment. You know,
I hope there's a
someone
troll
so
underneath.
strong, you sure worry a lot.
It serves me well, and how I keep us alive.
I guess. Not a terribly fun way to live, though.
Oh crap, just a terrible job blocking. Oh, you did.
That takes care of that.
Just shield that guy right off this platform. That's awesome. Come at me, bro. Oh, he got me. Come here, bro. Fire at me, bro. Oh my god, that's
How
sexy.
was that for fun?
JD, I'm a big fan of it, dude. I'm a real big fan of this game
No,
so far.
we are stuck.
Really enjoying the story. The Norse setting is awesome. The combat just feels so good. It's really
I think part of the
deep,
lift is
dude.
stuck in that wall.
Oh, and totally
Can you
a
get it
bender joint. Where we going, man? Oh man, he's gonna use those, doing some legs, some squats.
How much farther do we have to go?
I do not know.
I do not know.
Think we'll get attacked again?
Definitely.
Oh boy.
Yes. Now be ready.
I love Kratos, man. I actually like the guy who does the voice work in this one, dude. Oh, I can't block that, damn it. Hey, fella. Oh, shit. I can't block that. Damn it, I gotta remember that I can block. Wow. It's chaos, baby. man, you can use that guy's fire on the troll. That's awesome. Woo! You got me on that one. Oh, look at that slow motion dodge. Shit. Look out, dude. Get him. Oh, we're going bare hands.
I know.
Man, all this gear loot, man. I need this stuff. Kratos is a man among boys, dude.
Shouldn't we get moving? They could be back any moment.
You picking this up, JD? This is totally something you would like, man. A lot of Norse mythology. Super good, dude.
I think we're safe now.
It would seem.
Kid just had to say, I think we're safe now.
After we scatter Mother's ashes, what then? What comes next?
Nothing comes next. We go home.
That's it? The adventure is over?
For now. But we will have much to do. You were right earlier on the boat after cutting down the last tree.
Yeah, I never played the
You
ones on
said it felt like
PSP.
something had changed. And it has.
Even when they came out on
And our
PlayStation 3, I
home is
never
no
played
longer
those ones.
safe.
Like, was it Chains of Olympus and
be again.
Ghosts of Sparta? I
And
never
we
played those
must
ones.
continue your trading.
Okay. We're almost at the summit. Nothing's gonna stop us.
Oh, you just had... Oh, what the hell?
Calm yourself, boy, and stay
Wow.
Yes, sir.
All right. Oh, shit. Okay, look out now. Okay, I gotta learn to dodge this better. Okay, can I block this? Let's see if we can block it. I can block it. Okay, good. Wow. Oh, man, look at my ride, dude. It's off this thing, dude.
Be ready.
Oh!
Hold on.
Wow. Holy shit, man. That
was
just
intense.
happened. It was intense, kid. Jeez, oh man. That was... Wow.
Hold.
Oh, can I finally use these things now? Yes.
Whoa, what was that? That looks like a root of the Yggdrasil tree.
Shatter crystals. You can destroy world
Crystallized
trees,
sap.
Oh,
And there's
now
power
we can do
inside.
it. Sweet. Now I can finally get access to these things.
I can't believe we fought a dragon. I was aiming for his eyes, but I kept losing my footing. Do you think this is their home? Did they move in after the giants left? Or are they why the giants left?
Boy, the air grows thin here.
Oh, shut
More
the hell
questions.
Oh, yes. I see.
As silly as the kid is, I do like him, dude. Fez! What's going on, buddy?
Did you hear that? Sounds like someone's screaming.
Yeah, someone's getting their asses kicked. That's that dragon.
Wait, boy.
It's Sindri. Can you kill something that big?
If we can catch it off balance.
I can distract him.
What are you doing?
We have to help him.
Break right. Find an angle. Wait for my mark.
Oh man, father and son taking on the beast.
Hey, Ugly! Over here!
Get him. Oh, hell yeah. Get him, baby. Oh, what a save. What is going on? Really? Oh man, top of the mouth. Not eating any spicy food for a while now, bro. Yeah. Oh man. All right, gotta figure out what we're gonna do here. Oh man. That did not work. There's gotta be something with his mouth opens, maybe. Oh, explode. Okay. Oh, not gonna make it. Alright, so explode with electric. Got him. Oh, you prick. Get up, dude. That's dirty. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Alright, I gotta get back here and get some crystals. Oh, crap, kick. That's weak. This guy's dirty, man. How do I dodge this? Oh, I gotta put it underneath this foot. Okay. Boom. No? Oh, block. Okay. So I can use L1 to dodge. Block it. I feel like I gotta throw this under his feet. Just a terrible job. Thanks. if that's damaging them or not. I don't feel like it is. Got greedy. Bad throw. Man, I hate when he does that. Oh shit, man, that scared the hell out of me. Let's see what you're gonna do here. Get off of there, kid. Damn it.
Boy, are you okay?
Yeah.
I have a plan. Be ready to lower the crane on my mark.
I don't know how this thing works.
I do not care. Be ready.
Shit. Oh. Oh, no way I dodged that. Now, dude.
Now!
Drop it. Get him, coach. Get it. Come on, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, dude. Really? Hell yeah! Oh, man. Wow.
Wow. We actually
Wow. Woo.
did. And you.
But nobody's killed a dragon for hundreds of years. Not since the grand culling of the worms. And unless I'm mistaken, you did all that for me.
You are mistaken. The dragon was simply in our path, nothing more.
Dude, Fez, that
All you
is
want, but you
fucking
saved
nuts,
me,
dude.
And that deserves
Wow.
compensation.
What are these?
Braided mistletoe arrows, straighter than Heimdall and perfectly weighted.
Oh. Thanks.
Oh. Okay. Hold on. Ooh, not that. Have you seen my brother again?
Yeah. He said you lost your talent.
Oh, and that I'm selfish? No, I'm sure. That I value a weapon's look? No, over its purpose. That I'm pretentious? No, and uptight. Fussy. I know what he thinks, but he can't hurt me any. Ah! Burn that.
This guy's such a
I
goof.
do not have time for this.
No. Wait. I have a better idea.
What?
I just need a tooth from that dragon.
Just a tooth, huh? Fez, how far along are you in the game so far? Dragon Slayer.
Watch where you grab that. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
So unclean. Oh, so unclean. Oh, the smell. Perfect. That should do. Oh. Yeah. I am not touching that. Just hold it out. Now, run that along the string of your son's bow. Just humor me.
nice. Yeah, dude, I'm
Which
going
way
hard
is
at
the
it
bow?
this week. I'm gonna play all day tomorrow, so hopefully I'll make some good progress here. But
Two
it's
passes to
hard
do
to like just try to gun through the story. Like I just keep wandering off the beaten
gently
path,
now.
trying to find all the mysteries in each area. It's so good. Shocker! I'll shoot them at shit. Oh, okay, nice. You've acquired shock arrows. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, sure. Now you're impressed. How do I explain it? I've added. Oh,
Yes.
see, figured it out on your own then. Just never mind.
Oh, we can switch arrow types.
Beautiful,
Nice.
complex artistry of my craft or anything. No, just anything to
All
help
right,
you.
I need to rank some stuff up. Resurrection stones. A large amount of health. Ooh, that's nice. Oh yeah, I noticed that, dude. As I was playing, I'm going through all these different areas, and I see like that those crystals are like way at the beginning. There's a couple of spots that you can't get to in that. So I love that about this game, dude. And what are those rifts called where you put your hand in and a couple of high level energy or enemies come out? I don't think they're called rifts. Those aren't Valkyries, are they? I can't remember if they were Valkyries or what they were called, but there's something. I love going to those things and trying to find all those because I want to go back and battle those enemies that come out of there because you get some good loot from those. I think the first one I did was in Alheim. I think that's the first realm that we went to was Alheim, and I had one there. There was another one I couldn't beat, but I'm ready to go back to it now because I'm closer in level to it. But I want to find all those things. It's crazy how much stuff there is to do in this game off the beaten path from the story. I mean, when they talked about this prior to the game coming out, when Corey Barlog was talking about that, saying, hey, look, there's going to be, you can go off the path a little bit to find stuff. There is a ton of hidden stuff in this game, and I absolutely love that about it. I do feel like this would be a useful one, man. I like that Resurrection Stone. This one gives me large health. When Kratos dies too long, yeah. I think I'll buy this. I think we'll go with this one. We got some. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this is one you're going to definitely want to do a platinum. And I've heard rumors. I haven't read up on it because I don't want it spoiled. Or, I'm sure at some point I'll cave just to give me some more incentive to get through everything as if the gameplay isn't enough. But I heard there's some end game content. And I don't know if it's the stuff that we've encountered so far, like, all the stuff that you can do after the story. But, If there's end game stuff, dude, holy cow. Actually, I don't think the difficulty has an achievement tied to it, so you could beat it on the lowest difficulty and you'd be able to get the platinum still. I feel like give me a challenge. There's been some discussion about the difficulty. I feel like give me a challenge at the very beginning, because Kratos doesn't have any of these skills. It is challenging. It's very difficult. But once you start unlocking stuff and all of his skills and making sure to use Atreus in every scenario, in every combat scenario, in terms of like also getting the combos, because there's times where you knock an enemy in the air and then you hit him with arrows multiple times. You can do more damage and you keep him up in the air longer, and that's stuff that I don't know if a lot of people are figured out yet to kind of get that full spectrum of the combat. So that's something I'm really liking about the game as well. It's even though Give Me a Challenge is difficult at first, it does ease up a little bit as you get more of the stuff and you rank Kratos up. Let's go upgrade. We cannot do that. Town bow.
My young man.
Oh, we're so close to upgrading the bow.
Ooh, what more do you need?
Chest armor, no. Wrist armor, no. Waist armor, no. I do like that last second dodge. I think it's pretty sweet. Defenders, just down 25 points. Yikes. Yeah, when you have the shield and you hit X and you do that, you give yourself some of your health back. That's a nice little perk
Now,
too.
don't be a
There's a lot of
stranger.
stuff to this game, man. The combat is much, much deeper than I was anticipating. The River of Knives. Oh, I can upgrade this Frost one. Which one? That's the... I do like that attack, but... Frost... I'm gonna go with this one. I do like this attack a little bit better. Let's see what our skills are. Oh, level 4 stuff is unlocked. Yeah! Increase the maximum number of targets to 5. Okay. What is this? Switch stance by pausing momentarily after a Leviathan axe attack. Once a new stance, press X to perform a sweeping attack. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Dark Shadow Wolf, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Fez, thanks for stopping by, dude. Always good to hear from you. Get yourself a good night's sleep, and I'll be talking to you again, man. Dark Shadow, you play some Destiny tonight, man? Did you get any more Iron Banner in before it shuts down for the week? Let's see. Switch stance. That is pretty boss. Unlock a second follow-up. Okay. Let's see what he can get. Oh, we gotta upgrade the shock stuff, dude. I need his stuff ranked up. This goes... What does this do? Oh, it can be chained between enemies? Yes! That's a sweet ability. Light arrows inflict greater amount of stun. I think I just don't think I can get anything. Oh, I can get one more in here. While barehanded press, aim and press X to instantly recall the Leviathan axe, perform a powerful spinning attack. Oh, that's sweet. Aim and press square to instantly recall. Ooh, I have to bring that out. Anything new with the shield? That's for that. Can't do anything with the shield. Yep, Milestones of Mayhem starting tomorrow. And then I believe they said, so that'll be next. This week there's nothing going on. And then next week, or I think, is it Rumble this week? Oh, yeah, Mayhem. I'm sorry, you're right, Mayhem. And then next week, Iron Banner will return again. Yeah, and we'll be doing stuff on Wednesday night. I'll let you know what's going on. Increase town's bow firing rates. Are these both 500? Might as well get these ranked up. Alright, so now weapons. Wrath of the Wolf. Now we're going to stay with that. Alright. We'll push forward for, we'll go for
Feels like
maybe
it
10
wasn't
more
that
minutes
long
here,
ago
then I
we
gotta
were
wrap
hunting
up the
deer.
stream here.
Now we fought dark elves, and trolls, and ogres, and a dragon. I feel like we could be anything now.
No,
we
you
win
goof.
because we are determined, disciplined, not because we feel ourselves superior.
Oh, dude, I'm really enjoying this, man. I'm not joking, Dark Shadow. I'm a huge fan of this game. You just showed up now, but about 10 minutes ago, I just had an epic battle. And, I mean, I wouldn't recommend watching it unless you're definitely not planning on picking it up because I don't want to spoil it. That was an awesome freaking battle that I just did a few moments ago. It was incredible to watch unfold. You know what I gotta do? I need to, Tears Revenge. Oh, that's beefy. Look at that thing go. Are you... Oh, my God. Dude. Wow. Look at this. Watch this ability. You throw it. It's like it's just a blade, and then... Booyah. Oh, man. I'm going to roll with this a little bit longer until I can rank up Tyre's Revenge, and then I'm going to roll with that, because that's it. I like this one, though, because you go boom, 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 and then... Yeah, that's sweet. Oh, I got to upgrade to get the level 3 one. Increase the number of rotations by holding X down square and adds a small roll when defend. Now, where's my, trying to find... Oh, I can add another perk here. Cool down. Let's do cool down. That's not cool down, that's luck. Okay, there's that. I'm trying to remember where my can't remember where my abilities to revive is at. I gotta find that because I really like that one because I can revive it. Oh, these guys again.
Huh? Right behind you.
Oh, did he? Oh man, he's quick. Job aiming there.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
I think you are too, son. Proud of you.
There we go. Want me to shatter it?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I'm gonna like this. Strange though. The round didn't completely blow up. That crystal, I shot it once.
Back here.
It's glowing again.
Ah, look at that hiding in the distance. So we'll raise it up. And then shoot it. I'll clear that out. Damn, that guy's quick. And And I'm missing my shots, man.
Tell me when.
Damn.
You don't look so right. Enemy down.
Oh man, I did a bad job with those guys. Oh, give me up.
Come on. Oh.
Come here, baby. Man, this guy is pissing me off. Dude, kid, will you, Alright, well, I gotta throw this thing back at this guy. Got him. Oh. Fire Demon just bought a PlayStation 4 Pro. Well done, sir. Did you pick up God of War, or did you grab the? You didn't grab the God of War one. That one's gray, isn't it? Can't remember which one that one is. I think that one's grayish. But that is awesome. Congratulations. So I can't get in here just... Oh man, what's going on in here? Dude, kid me. Oh, he got me from behind. And I'm dead. Get up, buddy. And I'm dead. Performance mode on your PlayStation 4 Pro. When you go into the settings, there's two modes for God of War. There's performance. I think it's called performance. I'll look at it and tell you what it says. If you go into your settings for the game, I think it's gameplay. No. Accessibility. No. Video. You'll see where it says favorite performance, and that it renders the game as you see at 1080p, but it gets you an uncapped frame rate, so you're not capped at 30 frames. It runs much smoother, what you're seeing here. Or you can go with favorite resolution, which renders the game at 2160p checkerboard rendering or checkerboard resolution, but that's only on a 4K display. If you're on a 1080p, it super samples your display, so it's a cleaner image. But so I'm going performance just because I like the higher frame rate. But you can choose on the PlayStation 4 Pro depending on what kind of TV. Well, you can always choose, and depending on the TV you're on, if you go with resolution, you're going to get a checkerboard 2160p. All right, so let's try this again. I'm going to go right after this dude with the beefy attack. He did. Oh! That dude just got wrecked. Oh, you bastard. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, if you're just playing on a regular 1080p display, this game looks really, really good. Especially if you're playing on the PlayStation 4 Pro. 4K is obviously a much cleaner image. I can't show you that. If I were to switch over to it, it would just still be 1080p simply because I'm playing on a 1080p display. Plus, my capture equipment can't do 4K. But it does look infinitely better, especially if your TV has HDR lighting. It looks incredible. I mean, I wish I could stream this thing at 4K 60 with the HDR because it would blow your mind. You know, and that's the only downside to being able to stream this game or having to stream this game is I have to settle for the 1080p 60, where I would much rather be sitting back there on the 4K with the HDR lighting and just really taking in the game. It's breathtaking at 4K, dude. Just the highest visual quality you can get for this game. Totally worth it. All right, so we've got. Clearly, this is important because we see this chest. We got to find these 3 symbols somewhere. Alright, so we'll take this. Boom!
Got it. Oh, guess not. Now it's stuck on the other side.
That's okay. It's okay, son.
I will never get tired of shattering things with this.
I won't get tired watching you do it. Oh yeah, Fire Demon. Either, you know, obviously it's going to be whatever you prefer.
Potential, boy.
I would recommend checking out the 4K. It's 30 frames, which is still good. It's a solid 30. But you get the 4K and the HDR lighting, and it's just gonna melt your face. And then you switch over to the performance mode if you like the higher frame rate, if you like that, which is good in a game like this in terms of its combat. But I mean, I don't know, dude. I mean, the beauty of the 4K HDR, it's gonna be difficult to go back over there and want to come back to this, even though I do like performance mode. I mean, you can do performance mode on that, and it's 1080p. It looks good. But I think when you go with the higher resolution and the HDR, you're just gonna be like, I don't know about that.
Look
Thankfully,
here.
you have a choice, though.
Another.
This one's called Emir. Mother tried to tell me this one, but I think I was too young. Are giants coming out of his armpits? I think that might be Odin stabbing him. What's that?
The boost mode, I mean, it works on like games that didn't get pro support. It's supposed to boost them a little bit. The results have varied. It's worked really good for some games. Other game like Just Cause 3 was supposedly just a disaster. Not a disaster, but it wasn't technically a sound game when it launched, but I guess the pro boost mode helped it there. Other games you won't notice anything at all. Because most of the games now come with pro support. So it's already built into the game, whereas boost mode kind of supposed to help other games that came out before the pro and never got the pro patch. There's always issues that could arise with boost mode depending on the game you're playing. I think most of them have been addressed, or you can look it up online to see which games perform well, which ones don't. I have mine turned off. I'd rather just play I don't revisit too many of the games that I played from a couple years ago. And even if I do, I don't really care to see what boost mode does, unless it's like something drastic, like improvement in resolution, or I see like a noticeable bump in frame rate, which most of these games are still capped at 30, so it doesn't really matter. But again, that's comes to preference. I don't use it. I don't even use the super sample mode on it that they added in the recent update. Let's see. What's this? Oh, there's one of them. So we got one. There's 2 left. What's up? Man, I'm just doing a terrible job. I got shot in the back. Super sampling will kind of like clean up the image, so it's less jaggies like around the edges of things. Like if you look at like say this thing, it's a very clean image along the wall. So again, that's ooh. Dude, he throws that fast as hell. trying to throw us back at him. There it is. No, that's fine, dude. Don't worry about it. Ask as many questions as you'd like. I don't mind at all. Super sampling does work. I think super sampling of the two modes, boost mode and super sampling. I think super sampling is probably the more preferred mode, just because it cleans up the image on a lot of games that don't have pro support. So. If there's one I'd turn on, it'd probably be super sampling. But again, there's even a warning when you turn it on. Some games may not work as they should, but I never ran into any issues when I did use it. I believe if you go into, let's see, go here, go into your settings. I think it's under sound and screen. Yeah, video output. You'll see it in super sampling mode. You can turn it on or off. So go into settings, sound and screen, video output settings, super sampling mode. You can turn that on.
Boy.
Sir. Another marker.
So now we're going to raise this bridge because there's something up there. And there's the other piece over yonder. Oh, I knew that was going to happen at some point. I have not had that happen once yet. 1080i is 1080 interlaced. I don't think anyone uses that, so I would just keep it at 1080p.
Adequate.
How am I gonna get down from here if I do this? I can just jump down. Go back here and get this one again. Should do it. If you do the 4K, it should let you. I think it lets you auto detect which would be best for your TV. I think it does that. That's good. I'm glad it looks good.
Not long now, Mom.
Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I have the white one too that came with Destiny 2. That's the one I have over on my other TV. All right.
Look, the summit.
The summit.
We're so close now.
We are close, but that's where we're going to cut the stream. Been going for about an hour and a half now. Let's see if there's a moment.
Your
here.
quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon.
Oh man,
It's
the
all right.
snow looks really
I
good.
can
Look at
hold it.
that.
Stop.
It runs through the snow and everything's there.
broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
Go. Steady, boy. Mind your footing.
All right, check that out. And that's where we're going to cut the stream. So, yeah, this has been God of War, running on a PlayStation 4 in performance mode. Obviously, it's available now. Everyone's playing it. It's an incredibly well-reviewed game. It was received with just perfect scores everywhere. I've really enjoyed what I've played so far. The combat was awesome. We had that boss battle earlier in the game that was just epic, super intense. Really, really enjoyed that. So thanks again for watching. We really appreciate it. If you enjoyed these videos, please give them a thumbs up. If you really enjoy them, give us a sub. We have a podcast that goes up every Sunday. We didn't have one this week due to scheduling conflicts, but we'll be back this week. We will also have another Tower Talk out either late tomorrow night or early Wednesday morning. Tomorrow is the big reveal for Destiny 2's Warmind DLC. We'll be watching that, and then we will also have a Tower Talk, Boyce and I believe Bender's going to join us for that one as well. We're going to talk about what they show at the reveal, what we like, what we don't like. Hopefully it's all stuff that we like because we're done getting stuff that we're not too fond of. But, no, really excited to talk about that. So make sure you check those out. We got Tower Talk. Episode 2 is up right now. And then we always do Let's Plays. Tomorrow night, also, we'll have the Tuesday Night Indie Spotlight with Ben Boyce. Not sure what game we'll be streaming tomorrow night, but just make sure you follow us on Twitter at The Short Pause. We will send out a notification shortly before we go live with that. My name is Brent Felsing. You can follow me on Twitter at TheDude1979. Thank you so much for watching. Fire Demon. We had Dark Shadow in the chat. We had... who else did we have in the chat? We had Dark Shadow, Fire Demon. Jacob was in here for a few minutes. And then somebody. Fez, our buddy Fez was here early on too. So we really appreciate you guys and girls stopping by and talking to us. We love it. We love hearing from you. So thanks again for watching. Have a great night.